What up, y'all? We got Steph Curry back in the lineup. I mean, see, he's on the floor. We got Warriors versus Timberwolves.
Back screen. DiVincenzo, the former Warrior, working with Randall and banking it home. And Julius Randle will be the horse tonight. 23 points a game. Steph an open three. Got it. Two defenders went with Buddy Hield there. Jaden McDaniels, I mean, 6'9", he does a good job covering Steph. And he's done a good job offensively, right to the rim to lay it up and in and draw the foul. McDaniels at 6'9", he can shoot over Steph and gets right to the rim. That's creativity with your footwork. The defender's there, he stops you, and your pivot game opens it up for you. That Spencer floater. Shot clock at 2. DiVincenzo nowhere to go. And then air ball and a 24-second violation. They play on because the Warriors have possession. Pat Spencer was Gobert. He could not pull the trigger with Rudy. So Steph hits a 3 instead. I thought Chris Mullin was great on Warrior pregame live. I said, how will the layoff be for Steph? He's like, no problem. He's different. And there's Randall hitting from the corner. Rust doesn't affect Steph like it does the rest of us. Curry on Randall to float it up and in. It's just me and you. You see Naz Reid in the summer, and he still makes me nervous. Randall denied. TJD standing tall. Moses Moody just into the game running the floor. Pat Spencer 3. Yes, sir! He's shooting 44% from deep. Naz Reid on the handle. Naz Reid getting inside and putting it up and in. See, he just tantalized us with the first miss because he doesn't plan on missing against the Warriors again. Butler in on Gobert. They've been to the Western Conference Finals 2 times in a row, so at times they even get bored. And Gobert hammering it down. Shannon with the delivery. GP2 working together. Dillingham with a body bump. And advantage of his game. Man, Naz Reid is something. The lob. Podziemski to TJD. Dillingham blocked by TJD. Trace with a block of his own. If I gave you 2 Warriors that would be on the deck immediately, Podziemski would be one of them. Jimmy Butler all the way to the rim. See, without Steph Curry in the game now, Jimmy Butler is going to activate. Butler running it back, and he is able to finish. How about a counterattack? Naz Reid catch and shoot 3. Cannot give him any airspace. The Warrior killer at 38% on threes. Naz Reid already was 7 off the bench. Hitting post. He said, you keep believing him shooting open threes is going to make you pay. Good game so far. Both teams playing well. Very high-level basketball. Butler knocked it away right to Naz Reid, and he launches the 3. Naz Reid has to wake up and say, when do we play the Warriors? I can't wait. That's another great ball screen. Jimmy Butler all the way to the rim. It's an open Clinton post. Heath Santos keeping it alive. Clinton post. Reload. Give him another shot at it. Again, every 3 the Warriors have taken has been great. Buddy Hield to step back to Buddy. Corner 3. Got it! Steph is going to shimmy for him. That is unselfishness all the way around. Steph could have shot that. Was like, no! You shoot it, you're open. Oh, what a pass by Steph. And pays it off. Curry. He does not look like a guy who's missed 5 games. Buddy with a warm-up 3. Buddy Hield dropping it in. That's what happened.
Okay, bro. 7 for 20. Come on.
What happens when you push it, though? They're rolling. Oh, don't do that. That's not what you want. And that foul is just a free added point for no reason. Naz Reid. Run him off the 3-point line, up and in. So he getting some early minutes. Heath Santos would make sure Naz Reid didn't get an open 3. Naz Reid is just doing everything. He kills the Warriors. McDaniel staying in front of Steph. Curry got inside and cleverly flipped it up and in. I love Anthony Edwards. I love everything about it. And he feels like he can reach a Spencer floating it up and in. Get Randall in the middle. Randall gonna flip it up and in. He is something. 17 for Randall, 14 for Reid, and 10 for McDaniel. And Spencer looking for post a little space. So he calls it. His efficiency is insane. McDaniel's nice decel and finish. Once he gets into the body, defenders are leaving their feet. And Randall will flip it up and in. Tough to get any separation in this one. Quinn post three. So Quinn post started misfiring, but now he's 3 of 8 on threes, and he's got 11. DiVincenzo starting the second half. It's a quick timeout. Stephon Gobert up, in the basket.
He really takes his time to cook something up real nice.
DiVincenzo hitting the three.
Here's another flare screen from Gobert.
Quinn post thought about the trail three. Gets Curry open. Feet set. Three down.
This is so cool.
McDaniels is still looking for him. Just juked him out of his socks.
That's Spencer, corner three.
He got it! And a little hang time there from Gobert.
Curry, tough step back. And rimmed it in.
Of course, shooter's role for the greatest shooter.
I mean, Shannon played really good defense inside.
It's been so hard to get any type of separation. It's a tug of war.
22 lead changes. And TJ off the Butler delivery.
Jimmy Butler just takes his time, finds a way to get inside.
Flipping it up and in.
You won't like it when he flies. You won't like it when he's angry.
Randall for three. Julius Randle's got everything going right now. 7 times, 22 lead changes. DiVincenzo back to McDaniels for corner three. Yeah, he's at 46%. We've got about a third three. Dante will launch. That's just extra effort, extra energy. Anthony Melton air ball three. Moody sneaking in. Moses from the baseline. What an excellent play by Moses Moody.
He deserves that one. If we could just make it into the postseason as you get Moses Moody.
He drops in the jumper, draws the foul on Gobert.
He's saying you are way too small.
Williams staying with Melton. Anthony gets stubborn, floating it up and in. What a nice bucket there.
He was not taking no for an answer.
Dillingham flipping that up and in. Rob Dillingham, the 1-year Kentucky, the 8th pick in 2024. Post, an open three. QP started slowly, but now 4 made threes. Jemski to a cutting Moody. There you go. Brandon's going to have to take a tough floater. Moses cut to make himself available at the right time. Naz Reid. It never ends. He's got 17, his 3rd made three. Jemski lost his footing. DiVincenzo in on Moody, and Reid just missed the layup. But Gobert there to clean it up. Dillingham with the quickness right to the rim.
That's where he wants to get.
That's Spencer. Setting up post to work on Gobert, but a little strong off glass. And Naz Reid, full head of steam. Shannon gets his ticket for that. Post game, I don't want to hear anything about Minnesota's defense because the Warriors were 26 of 43 on twos. Make that 27 of 44. That's better than 60% on twos tonight. And Moody missing from the baseline. Butler with the rebound. Curry catch and shoot three. Got it.
A little more knee bend on that one. Got his legs into it. Make him call timeout.
Looking out of Randall's hand smartly. Moody for three. Got it! Now it's Randall time. Hiding behind Gobert. Lobbing it to the big man.
I told you, no one on their team assists to Gobert more than Julius Randle.
Daniel to go.
This is not where this is
On
not
their
going
team
like that.
assists to Gobert more than Julius Randle.
Daniel to Gobert. There's 2 guys on Randall, and you forced the turnover. You made Randall give it up, and he threw it away. Moody running it back. Curry's wide open for 3. DiVincenzo there. Gobert there. Steph 3. Good. The lean in, drop off to McDaniel, and he flips it up and tipped up and in by Gobert. Butler to Steph, and McDaniel's right in his airspace. Step back 3.
One of the best players of all time.
From 12 down. Moody knocks it away. Moody is given a gift. Naz Reid saved it right back to him, and he laid it in. The Dubs are 7-3 at home. DiVincenzo ties it up. DiVincenzo cycling to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. McDaniel's wheeling into Gobert.
He literally
Still
looks like
cycling
he's
to McDaniels.
pleading
Shot
and
clock at
begging for
5.
nothing.
McDaniels
Look.
wheeling into Gobert.
Don't you? No. No. Bro, this is bad.
Gobert is
This is
6
bad.
for 6 in the fourth. Right behind post. 2-man jump at Steph.
20.
Quick shot 3. Rimming it out. Gobert the rebound. Shot clock at 9. DiVincenzo for 3.
That's it.
Got it. And that's why you think about fouling Gobert when he had it. This is going to be a disappointing game for the Dubs. Curry down the lane. He's got 39. But Minnesota, they...
Nice. Wolves. JD3 had 17. Randall had 27, 9 and 6. Rudy Gobert 24 and 14. Dante had 16, 6 and 4. Okay. Rob. That's like 6 points. Like 16 minutes. Buddy Hield, 6 points, played 18 minutes. Jimmy Butler, 36, or basically 37 minutes with 15, 8, and 5. I need to put up some more. Post, 16, 6 and 3, or 5. Well, or 5 and 5. Yeah, 6 and 5. Pat Spence, 12, 5 and 5. Curry with 39, 5 and 5 or 2. My button? Yep, 5 and 5. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, Kirk really carried them. Like, literally dragged their carcass. And they still lost. Steph Curry didn't play. Jonathan Kuminga didn't play. Will Richard didn't play. What are we doing? What are we doing? Man, yo, Warriors need to fix up. Yeah, I said Landon Curry's greatness. Man, Mally TV, stay blessed, stay great, stay loving. Mally TV. Out.